Hi guys, it's Ian Coleman from PIA First. Sunday the 12th of April. We're going to look at Aussie dollar, medium term outlook. Bit of a mixed bag really for Aussie dollar at the moment. We had no rate change from the Royal Bank of Australia, and that threw the spanner in the works for a lot of Aussie dollar bears. However, the move higher has been mixed, volatile, choppy, looks corrective, and we could see some mild selling next week before we expect a proper turnaround in this currency pair. Monthly chart, we're oversold. Okay, and we're just tracing around the base of this large channel formation. There's nothing to suggest a reversal. We haven't got an outside any outside bars. The weekly, let's just flick over to the weekly. The weekly candle formations, again oversold, but sort of just sitting at oversold extremes. There's no reversal formations. In fact, last week all we did was post a very indecisive inside bar or a Rami candle, little net change. It's really giving no clues to the medium term outlook. The daily chart, I've just drawn this trend line on here. The bias is still mildly bearish, and really is the 2 hour chart that gives us that focus going into next week. This was a very impulsive move to the downside, and this has been again mixed, volatile, choppy price action that paused at 77.34, which is a 50% pullback level, and we're looking for a break to the downside in pretty early trade next week. We're going to need to see a break of this channel formation, which is going to be about 76.35 excuse me, to then move lower. Going back to the daily, now we've got this trend of lower lows. This is sort of the psychological level. This is where the Royal Bank of Australia, the RBA, are going to be, or have noted that they'll be happy with Aussie dollar trading around 75 the figure, and that lines up with this trend of lower lows. I think we could also see this as a double bottom formation. So if we actually just get rid of this trend line for a second, I think we're going to see a very large period of consolidation, intraday trading being mixed. But that's my preferred pattern. So basically taking this as a double bottom formation with then a break of this trend and getting back into this this daily Ishimoku cloud to then break to the upside. That trend line's coming in at the moment around about 78.30. So the immediate bias, like I said, is for a break of that intraday channel and then a move lower, but only flagging up towards 75 the figure before I'd look for a reversal and then a break up into the cloud formation and above, with this potentially being a triple bottom, and this trend line being tested 4 times. The only thing that would put this into doubt, and with technical analysis there's always if, buts and maybes. I'm just going to try and draw this formation on. This is the only worrying factor, is that maybe this is just a large diamond pattern, which is consolidation and would have an eventual bias to break to the downside. So the immediate bias going into next week, just to reiterate, is for a break of this channel formation, taking out Friday's lows, and a move down to 75 the figure. But around this area I'll then look for reversal patterns, and again breaking up into that cloud and then a push up to the upside is my immediate view, but it could well change over the next sort of 2 to 3 weeks. Okay guys, thanks very much, and I'll speak to you again soon.